Hello. I literally just found this thing and I had to make the intro weird, but you know what? Normal intros are boring, so. What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel, and today we are doing a little new series that I was actually requested this a few times over the past year. Yeah, I've been requested by like 6 people to do a rate your Mustang. I didn't want to do it at first because it's kind of Derek's thing for a bit, but people were still requesting it today because I posted on my Instagram what content people want to see, and of course 2 other people said rate your subscribers Mustangs, so I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Hopefully Derek doesn't get mad about this, but there's other people that's done rate your subscribers Mustangs, so you know what? Let's give it a go. I already got a few submissions in already after posting or revealing it on my Instagram and on Facebook about an hour ago. I already got like 8 or 9 submissions, so we're gonna go look through them. It's not just Mustangs. Any car is welcome. That's gonna be the difference. It doesn't have to be all Mustangs. So this channel is not just about Mustangs or my Mustang, it's about the car community, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to focus on all cars, so I'm expecting a few cars that are not Mustangs, but I'm expecting a lot of Mustangs, so don't be disappointed. There will be a lot of Mustangs. So this is my first time really screen recording on there on the computer, and I won't be using this camera, so if the camera quality is a little bit off, I apologize because I have no idea what I'm doing or how I'm doing this, so this is going to be different. So Barty, let's get into it. This is probably gonna be bad, but I hope it's not bad. So I'm not talking about the cars, I'm talking about my quality. So let's see how this turns out.
Alright guys, this is my first time. Hopefully the camera audio is not camera audio, that's weird. Hopefully the microphone audio is good. I know it may sound a little bit echoey. I do think I should add some panels in here if I'm gonna be doing more videos like this often, like soundproof panels, but for now this is what I got to work with, and yeah, I am learning, so don't judge. Alrighty, first guy we got is Ryan Koth or Koth, however you say it. Sorry, I'm not gonna pronounce some names. If there's like different type of names, I cannot pronounce them well, so don't get offended. I apologize if I announce any names wrong. Oh man, okay, I've seen this car. I just got done rebuilding the motor, doing wire tug and supercharging it. Eventually, I'd like to paint it purple and bag it. Dude, this paint job is unique. Wow, man, this is actually nice. It's got the 99 to 01 Cobra bumper. Those seats, dude, oh my god, those seats look so comfortable. Got the old style Hearst shifter, got the American flag in the back with the seat delete, rear seat delete, and I knew it, you have a Kenny Bell, the same exact kit I have, and you have aftermarket heads. Dude, man, this car is clean. It's different, it's unique. The paint job or wrap, whatever it is unique. Okay, so you got the wrap deck lid that has like a must on these cars. You got the of course you still got the stock wheels, but that's all right. The stock wheels, black, look really good. I've had the black stock wheels in my car and I loved them, but I had to upgrade. I mean, I can't just keep stock. That's just me though. But man, for the Kenny Bell and the paint job, I'd have to rate this probably a 6 out of 10. The reason I rated it a 6 out of 10 is because I love GT wheels. They look good stock, but put some Rovos on that thing. Rovos were SVE NVX, I think it's called, wheels. NVX are basically the same thing as Rovos. That's what I have on my car. And this thing will be solid. And when you bag it, it's going to be even more solid, dude. So a solid 6 out of 10. Next up, we got Kristen Height. I hope I said that right. Christian, however you say it. Okay, so we got a Challenger. Okay, let me zoom in on that more. So let's look at this. So this looks like the first body style that first came out that was new. Now obviously the 60s, but so I'm assuming this is a 6-cylinder, and I must say this is probably the last true muscle car, which is the Dodge Challenger, and I love Dodge Challengers. If you guys don't know me, I love Dodge Challengers. I mean, a V6. If this is a V6, it's not bad. He didn't really leave any details on it. It's got the stock wheels. These aren't bad. I would have to probably rate it about a 5 because it's got the stock wheels and stuff. But I'd say 5 out of 10. It's a beautiful looking car and definitely a unique. And I just love how Dodge kept the original body style from the 60s and made it modernized. That's what, I mean, Ford did do that, but that's what Chevy should have done too. I mean, but yeah, maybe like, I'll bump up to a 6. Definitely a 6. I had to change my mind there. A 6 out of 10. Okay, we got Kevin Foster up in here. He's got a few attachments. I'm going to click one that looks interesting. I'm going to click this one. Alrighty, so I don't know what's up with that front end you got there. It's like some kind of like, I don't know what you would call that. What would you call it? It's like the flag they use at flagging races, like a checkered flag. It's a yellow checkered flag. I don't know if that's like to protect from rock chips or if that's an actual part of the wrap, but I do love the uniqueness of the United. I think that's Air Force. I don't know if I sound stupid. I'm sorry. But we got some military stuff going on here, and Sergeant. So I don't know if you were ever in the military. I'm assuming you were, but if not, that's cool too. But this is definitely unique, and it's a 3.8, but this is a clean looking 3.8. Very clean body, clean interior, as I can see. Very, very nice wheels on it. It's definitely unique, but the only thing that throws me off a little bit is that front end. That front end just throws me off a little bit. If that checkered on there, that yellow checker flag, I mean, that's probably for like bug chips, I'm assuming. But I'd probably rate this about a solid 5. A 5 out of 10. Just because as that checkered, I'd give it a little bit more if it wasn't for the checkered front end. But the rest of it, man, it is a beautiful car, man. And I love 6-cylinders too, so I have no hate. A Mustang is a Mustang to me. So, yeah, I'd just give it a 5. A solid 5. Alrighty, up next we have Preston Wolf. And I actually know Preston Wolf. And I already know what this is. It's loading. And man, this is probably my favorite local V6 that's local to me that I've seen in person. I've actually filmed this car before when it was almost a fully stock car, and it had aftermarket wheels on it, but it had no, like, it didn't have the fender flares, it didn't have anything major done to it. And I can probably like leave a link or put a card up here to that video, but this thing is clean. And he was talking about selling it, but this is a turbo 3.8 that's lowered on coilovers, that has fender flares. I forgot what wheels these are called, but these are discontinued wheels. But this car, man, I love this car. It's one of my favorite 6-cylinders in the area, specifically in the area. He's got the Magic Drip chin spoiler. He's got the exhaust dumped right out of the bumper. He's got the headlights style 1 too. Not thinking about getting. Hint, hint, another Refresh Reaper episode maybe coming eventually. But he's also got a wing on the back, which, in my opinion, I don't know how I feel about wings on these cars, but for his purpose, I think that wing might be appropriate. A purpose like for actual downforce, I'm not a fan of them, but I think he's using this for its actual purpose. But I'd have to rate this thing a 7. Honestly, for a 3.8, I rate this thing a 7. This is a clean New Edge 3.8. Up next, we got Lunar, an 04 Mustang V6. So let's click on this. Alright, right off the bat, we got another car with DRL headlights, and this looks, what year did he say this was? Okay, so this is definitely not performance red. I forgot what color code this is, but I love this shade of red. It's almost like my shade, but I don't think this is considered performance red. I think they quit that in 2000. So first thing that kind of throws me off is the black bumper, but I'm sure that's not, meant to be. I'm sure it's going to be painted. But my favorite part is definitely the headlights. It looks like he has the S197 stock wheels on it, and the thing that kills me about these cars is this. That is what kills me about these cars. Why did Ford make it tuck in that far stock? It looks ridiculous. I'm not hating on his car. This is something Ford should have done. But I say this, okay, here's my opinion. Dude, don't get cheap wheel spacers, but make sure you find a good brand. Get some wheel spacers and change up that rear end. It will make it look so much better. Get that bumper painted. But for a 3.8, that color, I probably rate it about a 6. It's not bad. It's a very clean paint job. I love the headlights on it. I definitely want those headlights one day. But man, that's one thing you gotta change is that and the bumper, and it'd be like a solid probably 8. But for now, I'm gonna rate it about like a 6. It's definitely clean, but I assume the original bumper got messed up. But that's okay. It happens to us. It happened to me. Okay, so sorry if I pronounce this wrong, but Cristoval Gonzalez, I think that's how you say it. Apologize if that's wrong once again. So he's got 2 pictures. So I'm going to click on, okay, I don't know what this one is. I want to see the front end of this thing too. Okay, so This thing, oh my god, dude, you had a gamble going on there on that curb. Oh my god. But good thing you didn't have, yeah, you don't have a chin spoiler. But so we got a black. I can't tell if this is a GT. Yeah, I think this is definitely a GT. Can't tell what kind of wheels those are. It's definitely got the smoked out look with the headlights and all black. And it's convertible. I'm not a big fan of convertibles, but I do like a black car, like black on black convertible car. It doesn't look bad. Convertibles look good when the tops are down, of course. But I can't tell what wheel those are. I really can't tell. But it's got the Cobra bumper on it, and a lot of people hate on the Cobra bumper. I don't, as you can tell. I love the Cobra bumper. It gives you potential for intercooler, for more air, and all that stuff. But this thing looks pretty solid. The convertible top looks like it's in good shape. So I'll probably rate this about, I'm assuming it's a 2-valve. I'd rate it about a 7.5. And the reason I rated it 7.5 is because I'm not a big fan of convertibles, but this thing is clean for what it is. I'm highly impressed with it. Okay, sorry if I can't pronounce this. I'm not good with names. I swear I am not good with names. Abdullah El Mania. Okay, so we got a 2016 ProCharge 5.0. So let's look at the best picture. I think it's this one. That is a good roller shot. Okay, so we got a splitter. We got, it looks like some kind of blue. I don't know what color code it is. But I love splitters like that. Splitters are my weakness. And is that a wing on the back? It looks like a wing, which I'm not really a fan of, like I said previously. But a ProCharge 5.0, man, I love the S1, not S1, S550s. I do want to get an S550 one day. If YouTube ever pops off, you know, I may get a 5.0 S550 one day. But the wing does throw me off. I'm pretty sure that is a wing. Here, let's look at this other picture real quick. Okay, that's definitely a wing. I'm not a big fan of the wing, but if that's what you like, man, that's on you. I mean, if you enjoy it, that's all that matters. But to me, a wing is not, I'm not a big fan of the wing. But for an S550, this is not bad. And especially with ProCharge. Those ProCharge 5.0s are nasty. I've ridden in one. As you saw, I rode in Jonathan Harder's in an older video. Well, not too old, but yeah, so I'd probably rate this about 7. I'd rate it a little bit more, but I don't like this the big wing on the back. But like I said, that's you. If you enjoy it, that's awesome. But I'm gonna rate it 7, and it's not bad looking, man. Okay, now we got Cameron. Let's see what he has. It's a 1996 Mustang GT. Okay, he knows my weakness. I love flames. 100% love flames. So these flames are pretty cool looking too. Like my flames are always pure blue when I pop flames, but these are like orange and red and blue mix, and that is nice. But I can't really see the rest of the car, but I'm assuming the rest of the car looks clean, as it looks clearly clean in this picture. But for flames, I'm gonna give this an 8. I love flames. If you really wanna woo me, pop flames, and I'm like, I love flames. Okay, so I've seen this car, Brian Schultz's 5.0. His Instagram is 50LFAO. Let's click on this. I already know what it's gonna look like, and boom, that is probably the cleanest S550 I've seen, at least in this area. This thing is stupid clean. It's got the GT 500 front bumper. It's got a Cervini's cowl hood. I forgot what wheels those are, but it's, man, this thing looks so good. I know a lot of people make fun of the headlights, but I love the RL headlights. They're like, oh my god, they just modernize the car so much, and man, so I have to rate this a 9 out of 5, 9.5, because this is definitely 100% one of the cleanest S550s I've seen, probably ever, honestly. I mean, this thing is stupid clean. Right now we got Connor Willenberg, 2001 Mustang GT, and ooh, okay, let's see what picture I want to choose. I'm going to choose the middle one. Oh, this is a really cool picture. So we got the aircraft in the background. So he's got the 0304 Cobra bumper. He's got, I forgot, those are some kind of Cobra wheel. I forgot which Cobra wheel they are. And once again, it's a convertible. I'm not a fan of convertibles, but that's okay. This is actually really clean. It looks like he's got some kind of LED headlight. I think that's LED, if I'm not mistaken. And he's got the Cobra lip, it looks like, on there. And you need to change those fog light bulbs to LED, my guy. It will make a world of difference, trust me. But this is a really clean pick, and I must say I'm going to give this a solid 7, because it looks stupid clean. I mean, it's a clean 2-valve for sure, and that is a really good picture. I love pictures like this with like aircraft or something you just don't see every day. That's something that really catches my attention, and especially curb bumpers on these cars really look good. So yep, definitely a solid 7. Right here we got Zachary. Let's see what's up with this one. Okay, so we got multiple pictures here, so I gotta pick one that really catches my eye. Okay, so I'm gonna pick the first one because it gets the front of the car. So we got a primed front bumper, curb bumper. It looks like he's got a halo fog lights. So I hope they're not SW lights because they, oh my god, you guys, if you haven't seen my luck with SW lights, go look back at older videos. You'll see it. So it looks like he's got the same Cobra wheels but black center. And I love deep dish wheels. Deep dish wheels look so good on these cars. And I almost got to set it instead of my SV NVX wheels. I almost got something with a deep dish like that. And man, I almost got XXRs actually, but I found the other wheels, of course, that's on my car now. So the bumper kind of throws me off because, of course, it doesn't match the car, but I guarantee you when it matches the car, this car will be insanely clean. I mean, it's pretty clean right now, and this is a cool snow picture. I'm terrified to drive my car in the snow. I've done it once, like that kind of snow, like barely any slush on the ground, and my car does not like it. But this is a really good picture, so I'd probably rate this about maybe like a 5.5 because the bumper's not painted. But once you get that bumper painted, this thing will be insanely clean, 100%. Okay, we got Christopher Blunt. Let's see what he has in store. Okay, so we got a 3.9. Okay, I think he meant 3.8, but that's okay. I love this. I love that style badge. I have that style badge on my car. Of course, says 4.6, but it looks like the 5.0 style badge. And these wheels, I've never seen wheels like this. I don't think these wheels are actually nice. And you got the pony center caps. I actually want to know what wheels those are. He's got the halo headlights. I do not hate halo headlights. I had them on my car, but they were just a pain to change the bulbs in them, especially the high beam bulbs. And my high beam blew out, so that's why I put something different in it. I just couldn't stand, barely fit my hand in there. But he's got a few chips in the bumper. Not chips, but scratches. But man, I love those wheels 100%. And do yourself a favor. I mean, it's up to you if you like it, but in my opinion, I would get rid of that little strip there, along there. I don't know if you can see. I'm pointing at it, but you know what I mean. It's right in the middle of the door. But besides that, this thing is clean. For a V6, I must rate this. I'd rate it about 7. I mean, it's got the stock bumper on it, which is not bad. I love the stock bumpers too. But yeah, I'd probably rate it about like a 6.5. It's pretty clean. Those wheels really are really nice though. Okay, so we got the last one. I know this one is Bad Marrow. This is his Instagram, Bad Marrow _304. And unfortunately, this car got totaled. Some guy or woman cut him off on the highway, and the car is just totaled. It's gone. But he's taking all the guts from this car and throwing it into a car that's almost identical. So I think that's what he's doing. But these pictures, I've been to this place before. It's I'm actually planning on going there and filming at this place sometime this summer. But for a Camaro, I know I make a lot of catfish jokes. These Camaros aren't bad. But I do like this one. I don't know what kind of motor he had in this one. I don't know if it's an LT or an LS. But it's definitely a clean Camaro, 100%. It was a clean Camaro. But he's got another one that's going to be just as clean. And, man, I love that he did the blackout look. It's such a shame this car is gone. He literally just got the custom plates not long after or before he totaled the car.
Alrighty guys, that recording session actually went smoother than I thought. Hopefully there's no background noise from in the living room because my grandparents are being very loud. But hopefully my Yeti blocked that out. But if not, I'm going to make a way to make soundproofing for the next episode. But if you want to submit yours, ReaperGT@gmail.com. Submit your picture. Try to submit one, but if you submit multiple, it's okay. I will choose from one like I did in this video. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed that. There's a lot of good cars on there, and like I said, I'm not judging just Mustangs. I'm doing all cars. So if you don't happen to have a Mustang, but you do have like a Camaro, Dodge, anything that's unique, send it my way. I will 100% rate it. I'm gonna try to do this in order, like. In Gmail it shows like the ones that I opened, the ones that I didn't, so I'm going to try and stay in order. I'm going to try to get as many of y'all, if not all of you, as possible, so make sure you keep submitting and share it to your friends if they want their car submitted too. I love doing this. It's actually pretty fun, so I'm about to go through and edit this. But yeah, so like, comment, subscribe, and keep submitting. it.